Classic. Follow up with this. No, I don't. Just YouTube. Boom. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1.5 OST. Yeah, it's a banger. I haven't uploaded it on YouTube. I wanted to upload it on YouTube just so I could add it to like a music playlist or something, but then I was like, but maybe I get copyright strike, so I didn't do it. But yeah, 1.5 is like really good. Yeah, I don't know why. It's so good. It's illegally good. It's too good. Alright, so how are you guys doing today? Are you guys popping off? Good morning, good evening, whatever you are in the world. Welcome back. Today we're gonna continue the account review. Episode 6. It's seemingly endless. So yeah, I know. It's yeah, today's Monday, so it's a little rough, but hopefully Hopefully you'll have fun on stream, so you can forget that today is Monday, right? I think I just got P2 Tooth Fairy. Damn, good job, Patrick. 10 a.m. snowing, life is great. Yeah, it must be good. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I'm in the middle of Italy. Snow here is like once after like 10 years. So after 10 years, we get maybe 2 minutes of snow that touches the ground and immediately dissolves. That's our snow. So it would be cool to have some like cliche white Christmas and stuff like that, right? That would be cool, but can't really ask for much. Can I forget Mondays? Yeah, Halloween event and Christmas goes hard. Yeah, the Halloween event for Christmas. That's what we have. I mean, the music is okay. This OST. It's kind of like Ghostbustery, right? But it's more of a theme. Well, it's more of a background music than an actual song. For some reason in 1.5 they decided to go for a full-fledged song, which is pretty good. Right? Been to Sicily so many times. Oh yeah? I'm like in like close to Rome. That's what I am. Like in the middle. So it's here it doesn't really snow much at all. Please something to think about for next patches. Yeah, I know, Timekeeper. I know, Vertin. Let's make a video on the importance of resonance. I could. Importance of resonance, I could do that. It's just like a matter of like how much can I talk about it. I mean, I'm professional yapper, but waffler, if you want. But I don't know if I can do like a 6, 7, 8 minutes about resonance. Besides just telling you that RS resonance is really good, and not to do R15. Would you pull in 1.3 or would you, I will skip 1.3. I don't need and I don't want the characters because I Black Dwarf and Shamane, I have them on another Chinese account, so I don't need to get them on global to test them and to have them, and I don't need them account wise on this account. That's why I'm not gonna be pulling. I want to save, and I'm just gonna get 6 or 1.4. I'm gonna skip 37 as well. Probably, I don't know yet about 37, but probably will skip and just get 6, and then I will get Spatodia, and then we'll go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna get Ezra. We don't know what he does, but I don't really vibe with this this character, so we'll see. Do you only play one account on global? Yes, because I have other games to play as well, and I wouldn't have time to keep everything up. This, the Chinese, Honka Star Rail, other games, and on future games as well. I want to keep a little bit of time open for extra games whenever they appear, like Wuthering Waves, ZZZ, Ark Knights Enfield, those games that I want to try. I want to see if they're cool or not. Said, but also have to skip Shamane, so I'll have enough for 6. Yeah. Hello, No Life. Best place to farm for resonance material like that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can, yes. I can do like a dedicated resonance video if you want. You playing Black Clover? No. I've heard the game is really good. But I don't have time. You need to grind a lot, right? Is it like really grindy? I've heard like some people on Reddit saying that it's really grindy. Like it's a good type of grind. Like if you play it as a main game, it's a blast, right? So they're liking it a lot so far. But I can't really keep with like too many games. So I'm glad that you guys are having a good game. That's what I'm glad for first. I thought about it first before it was coming out, but then I changed my mind. It was gonna be too much. It's really grande. I'm skipping Shaman and Black Dwarf. Maybe try 6. You got Bilo. Rip. What are you? What were you trying to get? Argenti? What were you pulling for? It's better to pull 6 than 37. In my opinion, yes. Unless you are P3 or P5 in 37. Got Sotheby while pulling for Tooth Fairy. Well, good. Do I have to I3 Sotheby for her to work with Jessica? No, to work, no. Do you want to I3 Sotheby just for some healing? So a better healing. But Jessica will work even with like I1 Sotheby. Don't worry about it. It's just the thing that you're gonna miss some healing, right? I pull Jessica and wait for Sotheby. 1.3 at 37 will be skipped. Yeah, understandable. Argenti? Alright. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm assuming it's good. Everybody's good in the game. So, Beacon or Sotheby I3? Probably Sotheby. Because Sotheby gets better healing on I3, right? So if you have to use, think of it a follow carry tomato. If you have to use Sotheby as the healer for the party with Jessica, and she's not I3, you're gonna be missing a little bit on the healing, and that's why I would go for that one first, just for the healing, because like it works anyway for the poison and stuff. I have Centurion, Milana, Pickles, Charlie, Tooth Fairy, Regulus, still not knowing who to pull. 6 or Black Dwarf. I have about 60 pulls. I would go maybe with Black Dwarf. You have Pickles, and you have, I'm assuming, other 5 stars as well, and you have 2 Beast DPSs and Charlie, so you are missing 2 Afflatuses. If you're not getting Jessica, then maybe Black Dwarf, it's a good idea for you, instead of 6. I got Beacon Bloom skin today, good. If you have Pickles, it's really good. Let me see it again. The skin is really good. Yep. Wait, I can check the other version. There you go. If you have Pickles and Tooth Fairy, then Black Dwarf goes crazy. Yeah, Black Dwarf likes Pickles a lot because look, Pickles doesn't really play the game, right? I'm going to try my luck with Jessica or Black Dwarf since I'm like in DPS for both of those elements. Yeah, try. Good luck with Jessica. If you fail, then you can wait and try again. Basically, guaranteed Black Dwarf. I think I've heard that like Black Dwarf name is Caravana. I'm not sure though. Promotion folding. Oh, it tells you what they do. Okay. Billy. No. Over Tooth Fairy. Cost me 132 pulls. Ah, damn. I mean, kind of close. I was kind of close as well. I did like 80 or 90 pulls. But I had to fail with New Babel. So when I'm gonna pull for Jessica, I'm gonna get 11 Jessicas in 10 pulls. And we're gonna call it a day. And then at the end, I'm gonna also fail. At the 11th one, I'm gonna fail to someone else, to like Voyager. So that way it's guaranteed 6. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, when I pull it's gonna be 12 Jessicas in 10 pulls. And then the 13th is gonna be a failed 50-50 and to someone that guarantees, right? That's what it's gonna happen. Black Dwarf for 37. Black Dwarf. If you don't go in P3 or P5 37, then Black Dwarf. Especially if you don't have Lilia or End Babel. 37. You can still got no Voyager. True. I'm not gonna pull either. If I get her randomly, so be it. Otherwise, rip. I don't need. Hello, Alex. I don't need Voyager. I don't need Voyager, right? I would like to get it, but if you're going P5, then just P5 your favorite character. Yeah, I mean, if you're P5 because you're a whale, then P5 whoever you want. As many characters as you want, they're all insane in P5. But if you're only one P5, then do like your wife or something. I don't know, like the best character that you want. I want to say for 6, so for the 4-man raids, I can run DPS, Pickle, 6, Tooth Fairy. Yeah, it is Neon. It kind of is, yes. You can replace Pickles with whoever, either a second healer. If you're playing like Thank you for the donation, Ain. Glad to finally catch you live. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me heart your donation. Thank you for the $10. I wish it did a sound or something, but it doesn't. So rip. Is battle pass worth? I mean, yeah, it's worth. Yes, if you like, the battle pass is gonna be worth for materials and currency income, not for pulls income. But the pulls it's not good in the battle pass. It just give you like 4 pulls on something. Like 2. Let's see. It's 2 pulls, 3 pulls, 5 pulls, 6 pulls. That's it. It's a little weird if you think about it. But it is what it is. In this game, you really like having these. All of this material choice, it's really good. So I wouldn't even lament too much. It's pretty good. Started playing for Shamanis. I'm going for him in 6 after my P2 Ferry and then skip 1.5. Sure. Good. Tooth Fairy pool was a full 60 plus for failed Lilia and then another full 65 for Tooth Fairy. Yeah, almost the same. At least you got, I guess you got Lilia. I failed and got New Babel. Taking a break from my teapot, and here's the live stream. Yeah, perfect, insane, perfect Monday strat to not think about it and move on through the week. I'm about to grind the beans for my second cup. Damn. If you want the upgrade material, yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, also gives you Crystal Casket and Gluttony, so that's pretty good. Babel is good. Yeah, Babel is not like complete trash. I will eventually level her up and use her. We'll see when or where. Maybe in one of the 4-man parties you can chuck a Babel there. Boom. All right. Should I i3 Regulus? I mean, if that's the only one that you can i3 for now. I mean, why not, right? Click that, close this. But yeah, wait, what the fuck? I opened Firefox by mistake. But yes. Alright, so. Yeah, that's why I said like maybe I will skip 37, maybe not, because I have Babel and Lilia, and I can maybe make her good even if P0. We'll see about that. We'll see if I'm lucky or not. I thought that was my PC for... Yeah, sorry. Debated everybody. Woked. Actually, you have a new Babel and Lilia. When I pulled it... Yeah, that's why. That's why. I was thinking about it because I don't really care too much about 37. And I don't want to mess up my pulls. And I don't want to spend money. If possible. I will only spend money on little packs. And... besides that, I don't want to be unlucky all the time. So... I'm not gonna... offset my misfortune by buying packs of gems over gems over gem. I have other stuff to buy. I don't really like spending too much. If I have to, because it's a mega character that I really need, like Jessica, then I will. Otherwise, I really don't want to do that. What was that? Charlie? Thank you for the follow, Charlie. Charlie Argon. So yeah, okay, so should we start? Shall we start? It's been 20 minutes. Is that Charlie P3? Thank you for the follow. Eunice. Thank you. Welcome. Let's see. Man, I don't want to need to buy packs. I only have 30 pulls for Jessica with almost 0 PD. You can do it. You basically did it already. I can already see it. You got 3 Jessica. You're gonna get 30 pulls. You're gonna get 3 Jessica. I'm gonna do 1 temple. I'm gonna get 14 Jessicas. And the 15 is gonna be a fail 50-50, so I get a guaranteed, right? That's gonna be. It's gonna be like that. Okay, so let's do this, disable, and then we do to viewers account, pinned message. There you go, easy. Holy shit, there's a lot left. God damn it. Okay. Well, let me pin the discords everywhere. Wait, what is he saying? The stream element time the tin for 30 seconds. Did you type too many emotes, maybe? Okay, let's see. Let me get my Discord so you guys can join in case you want to, and make this this showcase account truly endless. This is the Discord link. I'm gonna pin it, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pin it. It's not me timing you out, it's the bot timing you out. So I don't know what you're doing to trigger the bot. It's stream elements that's timing you out. Yes, pin. Wait, did I say yes? Yes. And then you do pin after manually and pin at the end of the stream. There you go. Alright, so we have everything set up. Which portrait do you think is the most efficient for Jessica? P2. That's it. Or even P0 is fine. Like if you want to get portrait, P2 and then you can stop, I guess. Let me see if P3 enhances white blanket. Jess. If P3 enhances blanket, then maybe. Yeah, P3 enhances blanket. Oof. Well, there is an option. P3 could be an option. P2 is where it's at. Like the big, like not big, but makes like you extend the poison by 1 round. But P3, you get more damage on your nuke ability. You get more damage, and it's... Is it 50%? Yeah, it's 50% increase on damage. On the multipliers, not on damage, on the multipliers. So P2 if you want the mechanic enhancement, and P3 if you want the mega damage from the white blanket. White blanket is the skill that scales with the poison. The more poison you have, the more you damage, and you can reach like 700% just with the skill, which is more than most people's ult. That's why Jessica is T0. Christian, can you use Jessica without Sotheby? Yes, you can, but you're gonna be missing some damage. You can. I'm not gonna say otherwise, but I'm not gonna say that you can't. You can, but it's gonna be You're gonna be missing like 100% damage, maybe. Like if you have poison always there at 3 stacks, you'll do like maybe double damage. But she's probably like B tier or A tier. Let's say A tier. B tier is too harsh. A tier without anything, just alone. So yes, you can do that. Especially if you do P2, it's gonna be even easier. But yeah, Eagle versus Lilia, I2 level 50. You think who is better, Jack? Level 50. I don't know about Eagle too much, so I guess Lilia. I don't use Eagle. I know she's good, but I don't use Eagle because I have Lilia. So I never my Eagle is like level 1 or something. Wait, she's like level whatever they told me to level her. Yeah, I want level 1. Because I don't use her. Okay, let's just start. Okay. Yeah, instead of being like 500% damage, let's say you have like 350, 400, right? Because you don't have the poison stacks. Could you use rabies as a budget replacement for Sotheby poison application? Let me check. I need to check his kit again. Rabies. When does he apply poison? Is it easy to apply poison? Does he even apply poison? After caster attacks, the target suffers 1 round of poison. When round ends, next rabies. 1 round of poison is kind of low. Only one guy. Maybe you could do it, but it's the problem is the amount of AP. Like if you need a lot of attacks with rabies to apply all the poison, and then you need a lot of attacks with Jessica to do the damage, you only have 3 AP. What are you gonna do? Yes, it's gonna help, but you're free to do it. It's gonna be super scuffed though. But yes, you can do that, I guess. Now, Jack, if I lack star characters, only to okay. Should I build Regulus, Lilia, or Voyager? For damage, Regulus or Lilia. For CC, Voyager. So if you have Tooth Fairy, so just build Regulus. Because like it's the best of both worlds. After Regulus, if you want to build Lilia, or otherwise just build Voyager, okay? Regulus is gonna be a little slow because she doesn't really want to attack every turn, but you can maybe offset that with the Tooth Fairy and by packing full critical, which you already are on Regulus. So if you also level up Voyager, you're gonna have Regulus, Voyager, Tooth Fairy. I don't think Regulus at that point needs to wait too much. So you could even not wait with Regulus at that point, right? Because you're stacking so many. Power creep! Yeah. Power creep! Could you use Revius? Okay, I read that. I guess I'm going to Giga Scuffs Jessica if I win 50-50. Yeah. I mean, at least you have Jessica. It's better to have Jessica, and then maybe one day you can get Sotheby, rather than missing Jessica, because you don't have Sotheby, and then Sotheby appears, or maybe you lose a 50-50 to her, since she's from Standard, and then you go like, oh no, if only I got Jessica when she was here. And now you're gonna wait like a billion months to get Jessica again, right? When I need to view the account, join Discord, is pinned in both chats. Go to viewer's account and post your account. She's currently in the shop, but yes, you're right. She is currently in the shop, but I doubt anyone. Probably only whales can buy this. Any whale in chat, guys that like P5 characters. Do you have enough golden cassettes to buy Sotheby, or even for you, you're not even there yet? I'm kind of curious. I don't even have enough to buy Sweetheart, and I'm not even free to play. I'm not spending much, but yes, I was able to barely buy Sotheby. Okay, so only the whales, quote unquote, are able to just barely buy Sotheby. So I'm assuming like 99.95% of players, even low spenders, don't have enough. So keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe you'll have 240 in like close to 2.0 maybe. Is it worth it if I gacha Jessica? Yeah, but you kind of want Sotheby. Without, it's going to be a little scuffed. She still works, but it's a little scuffed. Alright, now let's actually begin because it's very long. First of all, did we do Calantine or not? Do you guys remember? I think we did Nick. Yeah, I think we did. I don't think we did Calantine. So let's start from this guy. Hello there. Just curious what you think. What you think? Do I need Tooth Fairy? Okay, this is kind of awkward because it's post Tooth Fairy, but still, maybe he's waiting. Let's assume he didn't pull yet, because I do not see any profit for crit group according to my roster. Planning to collect Changeling and 6. It's already 3 healers. Okay. Yeah. Got guaranteed the next 6-star pulls. New Babel scam. 6 pull is in. For now, all content closed. Also curious about 37, but due to my Charlie, I doubt that I need it. Roaring and BP only. Let me switch to crew here so Tooth Fairy doesn't ASMR in my ears. And then we do this. Can you see? You can. Oh, good. So he has Melania, I3 level 35, Charlie P5. So it's a Charlie main. Yep. Level 35 I3, level 35 I3 Beacon Bloom, Eternity, Medicine Pocket, Sotheby. Yeah, you have 3 healers already. Yeah, it makes sense not going for Tooth Fairy in this case, especially because you want to go for Changeling, Jessica. You think Jessica is much more worth to go for and wait for Sotheby, lost 50-50 or rate up anytime? I think, okay. N6. It's already 3 healers. Yeah, exactly. Go on, guarantee. Do you have Sotheby? You do. Guarantee your next 6-star. Pull New Babel because you got New Babel and 70 pulls saved. Yeah, for now, yeah, skip. You don't need Tooth Fairy. I don't know if you pulled or not because it's been 10 days after this post. We're kind of far behind for now. For now, all content closed. Also curious about 37. You don't need 37 because it's you don't have the characters to make 37 good. And I'm assuming you're free to play. So Yeah, just skip this roster and just get Jessica. Thank you for the follow, Kyodit. Jessica and Six. It's a really good choice. So you have Charlie R10, level 50 Hopscotch, 60 Leisure R9. Then you have Melania R11 for some reason. Guys, don't go after 10. Don't go after Resonance 10. Okay, and then 11 and 8. Okay, good. 8. All right. 9. Good. I was expecting low. There you go. That's what I am at. That's what I'm at. I'm still trying to raise her as well. Resonance 5. We gotta raise that. Same with Balloon. I need to do that as well. My balloon and Sonetto are low. 4. Imagine that. It's 4 and 5. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. The golden records are like the free 5-stars in Star Rail after 300 Thunder Summons. Something that will happen after months of like. Yeah. So maybe 6 months. Maybe after 6 months of playing, we'll have it. Maybe in like 1.6, we're close. I don't know. Maybe 1.7. Depends on if you're free to play. Probably a year. Maybe. All right. R10 on. Okay. Tist account. R10 on DPS. R9 on max level supports. R7, 5 for the rest. Just recently pulled Balloon Party. That's why 3 healers. Yeah, don't worry about the healers. I have 150 pulls with 50 biddies in. Not quite sure yet on what banner should pull on free to play. My plan is to pull for Tooth Fairy, Big on Bloom, then I want to pull for Changeling even though no Sotheby. Maybe we'll play her with Kanjira. Also, I'm going for some Necro copies, then maybe save go for Annalie banner for additional Charlie copies, if it ever comes around. After probably save for 6. Okay, that's a lot of goals as a free to play. I understand the Charlie copies. Yeah, you can. I guess you can get Jessica with Sotheby, but something that I want to point out, guys, don't try to go fish for 5 stars because they're gonna destroy you, especially as a free to play. Try to not go for too many 5 stars copies. I can understand getting 1 copy because you don't have the character, but going for like in a banner that you don't need the character for just to get some copies of 5-star characters sounds like a nightmare to me, especially for a free to play. So be careful when you use your pulls in that way. Try to be more strategic about it. Like, okay, do you need copies for Necro? Not necessarily, right? So you already have one. I'm assuming you already have 1 Necro. Maybe she's not leveled up, but copies for Necro, it might fuck you up. So try not to do that if you can. You're already getting Jessica without Sotheby, so that's already like a dangerous situation. I really don't want to say harsh words, so be careful about this. Like trying to get Kanjira on Shamana is still scary. You might not get Kanjira, and then what? Then you're gonna be left with Jessica alone, right? So I like to clean this up. I would just go for Tooth Fairy. If you get Big on Bloom, okay. After that, you don't get Jessica. But if you really want to get Jessica, you get Jessica, and then you can try to do like 110 or 20 pulls on Shamana and hope that you can get it. If you don't get it, you stop. You don't go for Necro copies. You don't go for Annalie additional Charlie copies. And then you save for 6. Or you don't save for 6 and try on Annalie banner for Annalie and Charlie, right? You don't really necessarily need 6 if you're missing every other character, right? So try to do that. You have Eternity I3 and Charlie I3, so you are a Charlie main, so it makes sense that you want Charlie copies. That's why I haven't neglected this banner in my revision. But even like keep in mind it's going to be extremely hard and you might be destroyed by RNG. So good luck. Good luck in your planning. If you can, personally, you know what I would do personally? I would go for Tooth Fairy and don't get Jessica. That way you have leftover pulls for Charlie. And if you get Annalie, cool. Annalie is really strong. So Don't go for necrocopies. Just go for Anna Lee. Just try to get Anna Lee. And by doing that, you also get maybe, hopefully, some Charlie copies. Even if you don't, Charlie's still good, even at P0. And then you try and save for 6, depending on your luck. That's what I would do. By trying also while trying to follow your inputs here. Okay. So moving on, Bailey. You're going P2, Jessica, and okay. Bailey. Most of the units you see are R6 and above. Oh, he said that every DPS is R10 and max level supports are R9, by the way. Everyone else is R5, R7. 5-star characters are 25% if you go for them. It's 50-50 on raid banner, another 50-50 for the right one. Yeah, it's really low. Oh, let me see. A 5-star is... This, by the way, this doesn't mean that you have a 50% of getting a 5-star. This is a 50% of being the rate up. Okay? In case you were confused. Getting a 5-star in one temple is 8%. Okay? So you have 8% every time to get one 5-star. And after you trigger this 8%, then you have to win the 50-50 to get either Blondie or Beacon Bloom. So be careful about that. That's why usually you shouldn't be going for 5-stars. Or at least go for like one copy and then immediately stop. Because trying to go for like P5, some 5-star on purpose on a banner that you don't care about is probably not a good idea. Okay. Now, you know what I can do? Let's quickly do this. I tried. That would have been cool if that worked. Okay, moving on. Bailey. Most of the units you see are R6 and above. This account also has my Mrs. New Babel and Regulus, but they aren't built. Been playing since day one. I haven't missed a day since. I'm a spender, so my goal is to get every new character. That's what I would do as well. I've really misused my resources in this game, but I'm still able to clear Limbo 5 and first stage of Limbo 6. I have all 4 stars at P5, some 5 stars at P5, and some 6 stars above P0. Yeah, it's kind of close to my account, but I don't think I want to go for every character, to be honest. Not at the moment. Then maybe I'll go back to it. So we're starting with the side tube. He has the classic starter ones. Level 50 P2 Amp 2 Leisure, level 50 Scotch, 47 Thunderers, 45 Inquisitive Deer, and 45 BMW. Those are like the starters. This is previous 1.2, so these people don't have the free one, but they probably have it. Like they don't have the screenshot Beyond Wonderland, but they probably have it at this point, right? So he's level 47. Okay, so maybe he did some refreshes here. How is the Discord not working on YouTube every time? I don't understand. I will link it here as well. Try to click it. There's no way it doesn't work, right? Can you guys check if it works? Is it maybe on mobile that it's fucked? Maybe it's YouTube. I don't know. On Twitch it works, right? Does it work on Twitch? Can you guys check? Even if you're a member, you can still check. Because if you click and it says like this doesn't exist, then it doesn't work. It shows up on PC, it works. I don't know. They're saying it that it works. I don't know. Maybe type it manually if you're on PC. If like the link is broken for some reason. It works on PC. Okay, well everybody's saying that it works. Yeah, it shows, but click it and say if it works. Even if you're a member already, you can check. On Twitch, everyone is saying that it works. So anyway, going back to Bailey, is that 452? Okay, he has Omega overcap stamina. I'm assuming he used all of the candies in that screenshot. He has Balloon no one is I3 for some reason. Oh, never mind. It was like a upside down order. Okay, so Melania, I3, level 28. P1 Pickles, I3. Okay. A-Knight P2. Medicine Pocket, Anna Lee. Good starter account. Insane. Really good. A Knight has been a revelation as well as Druvis. A lot of people were like joking about them, but they're the strong as fuck. Even now, it's 1.5 as you guys saw on today's video. The like A Knight is always there, like always T1 minimum. It's always there, even though he's Spirit. Think about that. That's crazy. So P2 is probably even higher than T1. Medicine Poker and League, the classics. And then you have Balloon Party P2, Big Bloom P2, I2 level 35 and 50, Charlie P1, Tenant Full, Sotheby 31. Are you going for Jessica? And then you have Lilia, but if it's... I don't know what level she is, because you didn't do the screenshot about it. Are you going for anything? Did you say anything about, like... Your goal is to get every character anyway, so I'm assuming you go for Tooth Fairy and Jessica, so good luck on Jessica. I'm assuming you got Tooth Fairy at this point. So, hello, cowboy. You're the most helpful vids in the game. Thank you, Red. Glad you appreciate. Glad you like the videos. Okay. So that's Bailey. I wants to get every character. So good luck with your RNG pulls. Weebs. Okay. We got a Weeb. A, aiming for Tooth Fairy as my second healer and Changeling for poison. Okay, I have enough to get both. Good. I am torn between who should I summon for in the future. Maybe 6 since they can fit on the poison team nicely. I have mixed feeling about 37, as you should. She gives a use to new Babel. True. Since I already have Charlie and 37 requires dupes to get the most out of her. True. Also, it is a good idea to skip 1.3. Yes. Because casual free-to-play plus. So I'm assuming it means... Roaring Month and Battle Pass maybe, and some packs here and there. Update, go P3 Tooth Fairy, okay, that's a spender, that's not a free-to-play plus. P3 Tooth Fairy and a random A Knight, free-to-play. So I guess it's just a spender, I guess. It's just a meme. A random A Knight. I'm not sure who to build next, either Babel, Knight, or Necrologist. Let's see. You have Eternity, Sotheby, Charlie, Big Omelette, Voyager, Centurion. How come do you only have one DPS A3? I mean, I guess Big Bloom. Oh, no, you don't. You have Charlie as well. Never mind. So Charlie and... Okay, next one, you should build Centurion IMO. And the next I3. And then... Actually, no. Next is going to be Jessica, right? After Tooth Fairy. So Tooth Fairy, Jessica, Centurion, I guess. Then you said... Mixed feeling about 37. I agree. Because do you have Lilia? No, you just have New Babel. Yeah, I would skip I would skip 37 to be honest. If you don't want to get P3, 37. If you don't have enough pulls, depends on how much you spend and how many pulls you have. If you don't have many pulls to like waste, quote unquote, then skip 37, right? It's a good idea to skip 1.3. In your case, yes, because you have Eternity. And if you're getting 6, you don't need Shamane. So, yeah. Go P3 Tooth Fairy, random A Knight. I am not sure who to build next. Is it New Babel, Knight, or Necrologist? Next one is going to be Jessica. They want to build. After that, you build the Centurion. After that, you build Voyager. After that, I3, I mean. After that, then probably A Knight. And after A Knight, neither. Keep them there. If you don't need New Babel for anything and you're not getting 37, you don't need to build New Babel. Or you can build her like slowly and try her out when she's finally complete. It's gonna be like you can do like in passively. Yeah, it's free to play plus. So it's either like Battle Pass plus Roaring, but since he P3 Tooth Fairy and he has enough for every other character, so I'm assuming he just spends, right? It's not a whale, so maybe it's like a cod. Maybe it's like a goldfish. Okay, R10, 60 hopscotch, R10. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't see. P4 Sotheby? Free to play plus. Okay, it's a mini whale. It's like a baby whale. What's it's like a shark or something, right? What's something smaller than a whale but still big? Is that an orca? It's an orca. P4, you don't accidentally get like Sotheby P4. Come on. So P4 Sotheby R10 60. 60 hops. I mean, okay, R10 Charlie P4, R10, 50 Leisure, R10, 50, R10. Well, 50 is always there, and then R9 Centurion. Yeah, so that's the order. It's a walrus. It's an octopus. Yeah, a dolphin. Oh yeah, true. It could be a dolphin. I think it's even more than a dolphin, to be honest. Is this free to play nowadays? I'm get paid to play. Yeah. It's a squid. Pack lore. Hello, I'm a free to play. I need some advice on my account. By the way, love your content. Thank you. Let's see. Melania, Lilia, Beacon Bloom, I3, Fresh, Necro, P1, Sonetto, Moisson. Miss Moisson, okay. That's a new site. Sonetto. Me doing the what was this? The survey, yeah? Oh, he has new Babel, Titor, Apple, Leilani, Eagle. Okay. Then he has R9, Melania, 40, kind of low. Raise the level of your side tubes a little bit and do Melania R10. Lilia, if you don't like Lilia, but maybe you do. If you like Lilia, R10. If you don't like Lilia, stop here and do 50. But still, do 50 Thunderous. You can use it on the character as well. Beacon Bloom, since she's I3, maybe you should raise her to R9 at least. If you don't want to use the casket. And raise up your level on A Brave New World. Necrologist, I'm assuming you're using her for like the buff and the immortality thing. That's fine. Maybe raise a little bit of the resonance to like 6 or 7, maybe 7. And then like either raise this one up or just get like another. I don't know if you have the other side tubes. Google Discord freaking out. What rest level you recommend for Tooth Fairy? High as fuck. So either 9 or 10. If you don't want to use the casket, 10, 9. Otherwise, you can even do 10. It's not like she wants to create as much as possible. So I'm gonna do 10. Mine is like 9, I think. Let me see. Yeah, she's 9. I'll get to 10 at some point. What do I need? I need a couple birds and then I'm done. Okay, good. Yeah, you're gonna use her forever. So, and also she's squishy. She has low HP. She only has 8.5k. So I'll level 25 R3, I3. So R9. So keep that in mind. If you're using Inquisitive Deer and you're missing the 10% from Beyond Wonderland, that the Beyond Wonderland gives you, maybe that's not a 10, it's like 14 if it's level 50, I believe. Then you need high resonate, so you get the stats that you're missing at least from here a little bit. All right. So I need some advice on your account. Okay, so. I don't know if you got Tooth Fairy. Maybe you should pull for Tooth Fairy since you have 0 healers. You don't have... Yeah, okay. Listen to me. If you're not going for Tooth Fairy, if you're not, because you're free to play, you want to get someone else, right? Level up Dicke, and if you have Balloon, level up Balloon. If you don't have Balloon, level up Lasurs. If you're not going for Tooth Fairy. If you're going for Tooth Fairy, get Tooth Fairy and then level up Balloon. If you have Balloon, I don't know, it might be a level 1 somewhere. It's not in the screenshots. If you don't have Balloon, level up Dicke and use Tooth Fairy and Dicke. Skip Jessica, and you could get Black Dwarf. You could get Black Dwarf and 37 if you want, but if you don't like 37 or you don't like the memes for for 37, because you have Lilia and Babel, you could do a Lilia like Lilia 37 Babel or Lilia 37 Babel Tooth Fairy or any healer for 4-man and make 37 work even at P0. So that's an option. Hello Raptor. Don't want to show Discord here, just to show Discord here, but I seen different sources saying that attack resonance is better than crit resonance. Do you like? Okay, but do you know why? Are they explaining why? I don't mind people saying, "Oh, you need to do this because it's better," but these people should say why it is better instead of just saying like wrong. You do this instead. I don't like. Are they saying why? Personally, I think she's healing enough. Okay, so I want her to crit because then I get the purification. If I don't have the purification, now this is kind of wasted, right? So she's healing already crazy enough. I'm healing like 3k, guys. She has 1.4 attack. It's not crazy, right? The trade-off is the ability to create an ult. Yeah, that's what it depends on. Yeah, I guess it depends on which one you like. You want to prioritize. I mean, my resonance is the quick load. That's what it did, quick load for now, and it looks like we're getting 23% critical rate. What's the attack one? Is it how much attack do you get? If you have Tooth Fairy on full attack, and you tell me how much attack do you get, how much critical rate are you missing? While you're checking, I made a video about it, Sophia. Thank you for the follow, Jion Puru. Thank you for the follow. On the spreadsheet it says it's preferred. It doesn't really matter, guys. Don't try to transcend what people tell you. Try to think a little bit, and maybe you like purification more, right? If the character still heals a lot and you like triggering the critical for purification, then for you it's better to crit. All right. I have R10, so I can't really compare, but I get 360 attack and 25.5 critical. Yeah, I'll this is not optimized. This is a quick load. That's what I did because I couldn't be bothered to go check the thing. That's what I did. I will eventually make it good, but even now she's pretty good. So she has what? She's like 37%. 37% plus the 15. That's like 52% without any debuff. So I crit rest first. You guys, if you feel like it's not enough healing, they had more attack. Yes, that's what I want to do. Let's see. Let's actually now I'm interested. Let's compare. Where's the spreadsheet? Somewhere. Where is the spreadsheet? Content. I have it somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. No. How did I miss it? Where the fuck is it? Maybe it's on Pridwen? Let me see if I can see it on Pridwen. Sorry for delaying. Sorry for derailing the account review, but now I want to know. Now I want to know. Because I need to be able to tell you guys the truth, or like a good like educated guess of what the fuck I'm saying, right? So I need to check the numbers, and then I guess it's some question maybe. Pre-farm, community guides, guide sheet maybe. Oh, resonance. I think I saw it. Resonance cheat sheet. Okay, is it this one that you guys are following? Is it this one? Where is it? 304 attack and 9% crit. 9% crit rate or R9? Okay. Is this the one that you? I'm pretty sure this is the one you guys are following, right? Attack build and critical hit. Let's see. It says preferred on this cheat sheet. Okay. Let's copy this. Let's see which one is the best, all right? Oh, no, I want the other one. Remove, yes. Okay, let's do the attack build first. Yeah, you need 2 of these cubes here. Then you need a triangle. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's resonance 10. I can't. Okay, let's do resonance 9 then. 9. 2 cubes, one here and one here. One of these here. The sword here. And then another sword here. The cross. The cross here. Boom. The... Where the fuck is that? Oh, this. But moved like this. With a triangle. And then another of these, but moved like that way. And then another of this. Okay, so this is 311 and 9%. Is that the same as Megas? I guess. Oh. Yeah, you can. You click this and you remove everything. So you have 1429 HP, 311 attack. No, type it. 114, 129 defense, and it's going to be reality into mental. 9 CR, 7 CD, 0.5 damage bonus. Now, let's try the crit one, okay? R9 always. R9. Keep in mind this is R9. Critical hit. Critical hit is these. Into triangle. Into another triangle. Into this. Here. Oh, 3 of those. Okay. Into another one like this, right? Yeah, with a triangle again and 2 mini triangles. Okay, so this is the crit one. The crit one gives you a gazillion crit rate. What is this? 3 days ago. The fuck? Okay. Personalized recap. True. Now, attack is okay. You lose a lot of HP. You lose a lot of attack, but you get a lot of critical rate. You lose almost everything, but you gain a lot of critical rate. You get some damage reduction. 199. You lose 400, 600 HP. Almost 200 attack, like 180. You lose a lot of defense and to gain a lot of critical rate. So I guess this is too squishy. I guess this would make mine have 8k HP. Yeah, and 1.3 attack. Yeah, I can see it. But you are never going to get the purification though. You're not gonna get this ever. You're gonna get like 30. You have 30%. Actually, yeah. I mean, it's kind of RNG at that point because you have what? You have like 6% crit rate plus 30% intrinsic, and you have like 40% of, I guess, plus 15. So 55%. I mean, you have 50% of, I mean, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I can see it, right? But what if we make our own? But what if we make our own resonance? What if we make our own resonance? What if I want HP and then I want attack, right? Okay, that one gives attack. That's okay. We need the swords. The sword do a lot. Let's make this like here. HP damage bonus. HP damage bonus. HP attack. That's another good one. We can put like this here, and then we do like the triangle, the attack, and critical rate. The triangles look good. Then we have any attackers. We have okay. We have to fit. We want to fit another of that. So maybe if we do this here, and this here, and this here. Oh, and then we put like a triangle here. HP. It's a little scuffed, but I'm sure there is a better way of doing this shit, but now, now instantly, I don't know how to make it better, but I'm sure we can make it like in another, like if we move this somewhere else, it will probably have enough. So let's say this. We get a lot of HP, too many HP, right? Too many HP. So we can remove like maybe, what can we remove? Attack, HP attack, HP attack, mental death. I mean, I kind of want to keep the swords. Attack critical rate. Maybe this? Huh? Yeah. And then we do like this needs some effort here. Because we gotta squish stuff. And I don't want to set the world on fire. Attack critical rate. What if we do this like this? We're missing one little one. Okay. So let's remove this. Let's put this one here. No. Wait. I see it, I think. Maybe I see it. Am I seeing it? I might be able to see it. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Unless. Okay. I thought I saw it, but now I didn't. Now I'm not seeing it anymore. Wait, maybe I see it. Wait, no. Like this? Yeah. Wait, no. I need... Yeah, that works. We put this here. Right? Now what? Oh. There you go. Huge. A little better. It's a little better, right? Right? It is. It genuinely is better. 160 HP higher. 10 attack lower. 10. 114, 129. The same amount of defense. Oh, you're losing 1 crit rate. Fuck. But you're getting damage reduction. You're losing 2 crit rate for HP. Alright, well, whatever. I tried, guys. I tried. It still works, though. That would be solid. The health is pog, though, right? So if I do like this, now you have like still 50%. You still have 50% critical. You have almost 9k HP. You have good defenses. You have almost 1.55k attack. And with your critical, you have 21% plus 15, that's 35. 36 plus this 65%. Huh? R9. I don't have R10 yet. We should upgrade the side cube, then you can put more into crit. Yeah, I should, but I don't have. I'm missing this shit. Can I craft it? I think I can. I think you can buy that, right? Can I craft this? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. I can, but how many do I need? Do I need 5? I can. How do you have R9 already? I mean, because I didn't do cacophony. Yeah, because I didn't do anything. I was waiting. All my characters are like R7, and like I didn't do too many ones. Why do they have these weird cutscenes here that it took so much time? Just use the buff to get plus 25 more. Yeah, I wasn't even counting that on purpose.
Stop talking.
You stop talking.
Please open your mouth.
Okay, let's make this level 50. Easy, I have plenty. There you go. Now she has 9.3k, 1.6 attack, 734 reality defense, 796 mental defense, and she's still good because like you're missing only 2% from the spreadsheet build. I think mine is better because you get more HP and you also get damage reduction that you don't get from the other, right? So this is the new meta. New meta. This probably could be better. Maybe we'll try making a better one at some point. So you have damage bonus, damage taken reduction, critical rate 7, 129, 114, only 11 attack you're missing, but you're gaining 150. You're getting 100 and you are gaining 171 HP compared to the other resonance on the spreadsheet, which gives you more survivability, I guess, and it also gives you damage reduction that you don't get from the other one. So I think it's pretty good, right? Alright, feel free to copy it. Anyway, let's go back. I lost my point again, but thankfully I got the pin. And we can continue. Now, we were at Weebs, right? No, Perclore, yeah, we were at Perclore. I think I did give you the advice. So let's move on to Kisuke. My English is bad. I hope it was understandable enough. I think it's fine. Don't worry. I have I know how to convert English into my brain. Hello, Jagasin in chat. I started the game in 1.1. I still have 101 wishes. I hope to get Tooth Fairy without spending them all. The account was open. It started in 1.0, but it didn't play until 1.1 until he got 2 Melania in Temple and Annalie on Standard. Good job. Pretty lucky. I'm assuming it's free to play. Did he say free to play? Not yet. Well, we don't know yet. I'm currently using Melania, Annalie, Balloon Party, Eternity Solo on the second team, I'm assuming. I will change to the following team. Melania, Annalie, Tooth Fairy, Eternity Pickles, Balloon Party, I'm thinking. But I think I should also change Eternity in the future. I'm not sure about it. I also should I also buy B&W for Pickles and Annalie? Yes. And free to play. Oh, it's free to play. I hope didn't make a mistake. Don't worry about it. I'll convert. I'll translate. I'm looking forward to your advice. It's a reroll. So it's been rerolling. Edit. He has Tooth Fairy now, and I still have 97 wishes. Good job. Damn, that's you got lucky on Tooth Fairy. 97 wishes and 20 pity. I'm stuck between Black Dwarf, like it's torn between Black Dwarf or Changeling, because he doesn't like 37 and Spatodia. You don't like Spatodia? I like Spatodia. I don't know who to wish for. Do I need Shamane? Do I need 6? I don't know. Anyway, Pickles and Tooth Fairy I3 now. Tooth Fairy R9, but Pickles Resonate still R5. I don't have Brief Cacophony. Oh, it doesn't have Cacophony. That's why. It's still 5, but it's working on it. And finally completed Limbo. Good job. With the team you mentioned above. And yes, I still don't have Big on Bloom. That's sad, but one day. That's why you don't go for the 5 stars, right? Now, for you, if you want to replace Eternity, She's not even I3, so it's not gonna hurt that much. But yes, you can replace Eternity with Black Dwarf. Don't get Jessica because you don't have Sotheby and it would feel bad for a long time. Skip 37 and Shamane. Get Black Dwarf. Spatodia as well because you don't like. And do you need 6? You don't need 6, but since you don't even have Beacon Bloom and your baby blue is level 1, at least on the screenshot, I think it's a good idea to pick up a mega buffer, right? Sure, you have an Ali, but there's 2 teams in Limbo, so you will only get value from getting 6. So for you, Black Dwarf and 6, I think it's a good idea, going from what you said, okay? So let me quickly see this. You have Melania P1, yeah, because you got 2 Melanias. Eternity and Ali, Pickles, Lilia at the low level. I'm assuming you want to... Do you want to level up Lilia? You should, because you're not going for 37 and you don't have Charlie. So level up Lilia and Pickles. Pickles is probably like caught up. Just the screenshot is low, is old. So yeah, the usual people: Sonetto, Baby Blue, Necrologist, Click 10 and Matilda. Yeah, don't touch them. Maybe Sonetto, level up Sonetto, because it helps. She helps a lot with buffs. She does disarm, and she also gives you mitigation on top of bonus damage. Baby Blue for Melania if you want. Otherwise, just use Pickles, I guess. But Baby Blue is the direct combo partner with Melania because she debuffs mental damage. Up to you though if you want to do that. Or you could wait for 6 and do that. So R10 Melania with 50 Leisure, 50 Hopscotch, R9. Annalie, R5, kind of low, but I am at R5 as well, so who am I to say that it's low? It is low though. The description was almost equal to me. Damn, I got Regulus instead of Annalie. By the time you reach the final person, they're gonna be at the end game. Yeah, it's like, oh, should I pull for Tooth Fairy? Like on March, like 6 is out, and everyone is like cracked at the game. 41 Inquisitive Deer, R10, 50 Hopscotch. R4, but it's work in progress. Yeah, because the cacophony, right? Though, little spender. Whose ult is sick? 37? Bicorn? Little Spender, Melania Resonate 10, Lilia 9. Don't know if I'm going to use more Charlie or Lilia, so waiting for I3 to I3 one of them. Okay. All supports Resonate 7. I believe I don't have enough crystals because I'm 1.2 at one post Changeling and Tooth Fairy. Good luck. Side tubes are normal stuff. All 50 only BMW P2. Okay. What's PD? PD. I'm from the future. Oh, it's like an edit, I guess. I'm from the future. I got Tooth Fairy in 1 multi. Good job. But watching you stream did 70 pulls from Voyager. Uh-oh. I got her and also Charlie P5. Copium for Jessica. I mean, at least you got Charlie P5. And did you get... Yeah, you got Voyager as well. So that's a win. I don't know. I mean, 70 pulls, it's a lot. So you kind of messed up on Jessica. Maybe you should spend a little bit. Right? No problem, Kisuke. I suppose I would end up leveling both Lily and Charlie. I mean, you don't need to. Now that you have Charlie P5, just do Charlie. Lilia is I don't think Lilia is better than Charlie P5, especially now. I realize I only need a mineral DPS. I wanted Shamane, but I guess Black Dwarf would be better for my account. Yes, you do. You don't. If you want someone like Shamane, and not necessarily just Shamane himself, because you don't really care about the character itself, but you like what role he is, then get 6. Otherwise, yeah, Black Dwarf is better for your account. Yes, let me see though. Sotheby, Pickles, Lilia, Charlie. Yeah, I personally would just go all out on Charlie. Beacon Bloom, Sotheby. She's I3. She's P2. Pickles. Okay, Charlie. You can I3 Charlie and then Pickles, I guess. Or okay, so first Tooth Fairy, then Jessica, then Charlie, then Pickles. Sonetto, okay. Dick, New Babel. New Babel, okay, you got the I2. Okay, so you plan on using her. Well, if you plan on using her and you also have Lilia, it would be cool to go for 37, but if you're not a whale and you don't have like pulls to waste for 37, then skip. Otherwise, just know that you have everything that you need to make 37 pretty good, even at P0. And this is what I have on my account as well. I have Lilia, I have New Babel now, so that's why I'm a little torn. It depends on if I'm lucky or not on Jessica. If I just straight up get Jessica in 10 pulls, which I did, which I will get 15 Jessicas in 10 pulls. Then after I do that, I will have all of the leftovers, and maybe we can go for 37 and 6. We'll see. Maybe not. I'm still like 50-50. We'll see how I feel with time. You have Diggers and Tenant and Baby Blue. You have all of the... You don't have Beacon Bloom? No, you do. So you have literally every support ever that you might need. So you are chilling on the support side. I would skip Shaman if I were you and just get 6. Right? And you have like 60 pulls or something. 70, 80 pulls around. I think it's like 70 pulls or something, right? Simply Josh. I just like to her because she's splash art. Oh, okay. Simply Josh, big spender. We got a Leviathan here, maybe. I'm seeing a lot of ticks on the portraits. I'm going for Jessica and Tooth Fairy. I wish I had Babel. Imagine wishing to have Babel. Suffering from success. Why can't I fail to Babel, man? All of these Tooth Fairies, I don't know what to do. I'm like P8 Tooth Fairy. I keep getting it. Fuck, can I get a Babel? I just got Medicine Pocket the other day. They're now I2 of 40 R6. If I get Eternity, I'm gonna skip Black Dwarf as I won't need another mineral DPS. True. Let's see his account. He has Pickle, I3, P2, Sotheby maxed out, P5, I3 level 30, Melania I3 level 30, P2, Regulus I3 level 30, P2, maxed out, Beacon Bloom, P5, R3 level 30, I3 level 10, P1, Voyager, Anna Lee, Centurion, Balloon Party maxed out Charlie, maxed out Eagle, Sonetto, well not maxed out Sonetto, but you know what I mean. And then he has R9 Pickles, R10 Sotheby with Inquisitive, level 60 by the way, already level 60, kinda almost, 56 BMW, Inquisitive 60, Leisure 60, R10, R10 Regulus, R10 Beacon Bloom, R6 Voyager, R9 Annalie, R5 Centurion, kinda neglected. Maybe raise her up a little bit. R10 Balloon Party. R10 Party. God damn. You are oh, you know why? Because you have Melania. That makes sense. Yeah. You did good. Yeah, you did good. I wouldn't raise Miss Centurion anymore anyway. If I had Melania as well. Yeah. Makes sense. So he was probably using Centurion, then he got Melania and he stopped raising Centurion, I think, in 1.1. That's what it was. I think that's what he did. Which makes sense. You don't really need Centurion. Okay, so that was Simply Josh. Now we have M2M89M. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm just gonna spell it out. What should I get in the near or distant future? Just a DPS, if you can. You're in desperate need of a DPS. Jessica, if you can. Oh, that's another account? Wait, is that like the second screenshot and this is the first? Oh, okay, never mind. You got me scared for a second. Holy. You got me scared. Okay, you are good. You're chilling. You have 6 R3. I3. Tenant and Beacon Bloom are maxed. Level 50. That's a lot of currency. 6 I3 level 50. Pickles P1, Melania, A-Knight, Lilia, Tenant, and Beacon Bloom are I3 level 50. And Beacon Bloom and Tenant are maxed. And then you have the other screenshot that you fooled me with. I thought it was like a free-to-play account or something that that leveled up. That started like a week ago and accidentally got Sotheby from standard banner or something. Who was your... I guess you go Lilia from the beginner. And you asked, what should I get in the near or distant future? I mean, considering your multitude of I3, you are a spender. So just get Tooth Fairy and Jessica. And then after that, you can get Black Dwarf and 6. There you go. Solved. Isn't that easy when you have when you can spend? Just get every character, lol. Hello, Purgus. You just do that. The fuck? Okay. Alright. Liam. Free to play. It doesn't say anything, but I will give you advices anyway. Okay. Free to play has just got Sotheby. Are you new? Oh, never mind. You guys are posting like upside down. Are you fooling me? So maxed out Eternity. It's an Eternity enjoyer. Eternity waifu main. He poured everything he has into Eternity. Doable as a free to play if you just don't do anything else, and you can see that it didn't really level up anyone else. So this is like Eternity's husband right here. Then there's Melania. He has Melania, Regulus, almost. You can do A3 if you want, but maybe you don't have enough. Druvis, A Knight, Medicine Pocket, and Sotheby. You have a pretty good account, I have to say. You are pretty locked in the DPS department. You also have... Do you have Balloon Party? You do. So you're also locked in on healers as well. You're chilling. You also have Beacon Bloom. And Sonetto is level nothing. Maybe you should level up Sonetto. Oh, Sonetto is... Okay, that was Rarity. Okay. So Beacon Bloom and Sonetto are ready to go. You also have Charlie, but you don't really need to use Charlie. You could if you don't want to use Regulus. Especially if you get more copies of Charlie. You should raise up... You should eventually raise up every one of these characters to I3. Medicine Pocket at the end. Like last. After Sotheby. Or even just don't. Just keep an I2 level 50 and just raise Sotheby to I3 if you're planning to get Jessica. After Jessica, you could get Shamane and skip 6, or just do Shamane and 6 if you wanna be cracked on supports as well. But keep in mind the Shamane is a little more of a DPS than a support. Yes, he has a global debuff, but he also wants to attack many times, and he wants to stack a Natural Blessing and do the ult, and then he gets the ult again. You want to high 3 him, otherwise it doesn't really work too well. So keep that in mind, but that's an option. You don't need Black Dwarf because you have Max Eternity. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Let me see your SideTube. A little low on these. I'm assuming this is like you just recently bought them. Try to Why do you have 2 of them? Uh-oh. Do you know that you can use the same on another character, right? I mean, you could always stop leveling up and fuse this and make this amp 2 if you want. So, yeah, well, hopefully you figure this out. I wouldn't do that. I would buy all different copies and then buy Gluttony to increase their amplification. Now we have No Life Snorlax. Update pictures here. Oh, okay. Well, we'll click that in a second. I'm planning on getting Changeling Lilia if we ever get her ban. I'm gonna do this, otherwise I'm gonna literally lose it. Pin. Yes, we have to go back here, right? Let me remove this other pin. Okay. Planning on getting Changeling Jessica Lilia. If you get her banner, I want her because the 1.4 costume for her is the best. Yeah, the night one is really good. There's a link back. It has the link back to it as well. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I just did that just to be sure, right? I want her because okay. And Black Dwarf next, spending like $50-100 a month buying good value packages. Yeah, there are 200 rerolls to get quad 6-star account. Good job. How long did it take you to do a quad 6-star? Because it took me like 12 hours. Maybe I got unlucky. I spent like 12 hours re-rolling and I never got a double. Actually, only once. 4 days. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Account has every 5 stars. I have enough currency to buy another gluttony or sideshoe. What should I get? Save gluttony for now. I am leaning towards save gluttony, but we can see. I have enough currency to buy another. Okay. Would blasphemy be good pick? Blasphemy be a good pick for Jessica? Yes, it's her best in slot. No planning of upgrading beyond Wonderland since I already have a 60 healer sideshoe. I'm assuming you mean Inquisitive Deer. Yeah, you can use that on the Tooth Fairy as well. Slowly building Melania for future single target content. Still have her mask for the event, but I save them for Jessica for now. Any tips on what to build upgrade next? Let's check the upgraded screenshot. Oh, this one. This was an update for post. Okay. This post can otherwise be ignored. No, we'll check it. So you have R3, Tooth Fairy, Centurion, Sodomy, Pickles. No, yeah. And you have R10 Tooth Fairy, R10 Centurion, R7 P1 Sodomy, R10 P3 Pickles, P3, I3 R10 Pickles level 30, P1 R10 level 50. Then you have a level 50, but it's R10. Melania R7, Annalie R9, Balloon Party R6. Almost max, and then you have P3 Big on Bloom. I have P3 Big on Bloom as well, right?
Yep. Dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Dick Charlie maxed. Okay. Do you not want to use Charlie? What are you doing with the Charlie? Do you want to use her or not? What about Eternity? No, I guess you don't want Eternity because you're gonna get Black Dwarf. You also have a bunch of materials stacked. So you could increase Melania if you want. But you also already have Centurion, so it makes sense that you don't really want to use Melania too much. Right? What about the star? You don't have a star DPS. You could do either Regulus or Charlie. I would go for Charlie since she's P5. That would be an easy DPS coverage. Let's go back because I forgot what you typed. I have enough currency to buy another Gluttony or Sidetube. You should buy Blasphemer of the Night for Jessica. But if you already have it, then buy B&W if you don't have it. If you already have it, then buy Hopscotch. You have Beyond Wonderland, so I'm not gonna... I don't know, probably gonna pass on Charlie. Just got it randomly, kind of want Lilia, but I don't know where her banner comes. Yeah, okay. Well, sit and wait, I guess. So you want to do Black Dwarf next, so it makes sense they didn't upgrade Eternity. Yeah. And if any tips on what to build upgrade next? Let me see. Maybe A Knight and Annalie. I don't really think that upgrading Beacon Bloom to or Balloon Party to I3 is gonna do much for you. So maybe A Knight. Because it's still relevant in 1.5. Melania, I am assuming you're not leveling up because of Centurion. So Tooth Fairy and Jessica, top priority for materials. After Tooth Fairy and Jessica are I3, R10 or R9, whatever you want. Then do maybe A Knight and Annalie. Because Pickles is, I would have said Pickles, but you already have I3. And you don't want to do Charlie, Eternity, or Regulus either. So you could do that. Right? Let's say that. Let's confirm. So yeah, for the site you buy Blasphemer of the Night for Jessica, B&W, because it's a very, very globally good site for everybody. Every support DPS that you want, they can use that. And after that, if you still have leftovers, just buy Hopscotch, I guess, for Centurion. So yep. Now let's go back because we skipped a bunch, I think. Yeah, we skipped like 6 accounts or something. All right. Then is never believed in 92%. I don't know what this is. Tips about progression. I did 80 pulls total. I have 21 PD, 169 pulls saved. Okay. Going for Tooth Fairy and Jessica. Should I start farming mats for these two? Yes. Or still work on my main units? No, start farming, but you probably did as well. This is old. Also, any tips for my next side tube besides Tooth Fairy and Jessica? Any advice on who to save for after 1.2? Any tips for my next side tube? Blasphemer of the Night and BNW. For Blasphemer, for Jessica, and BNW for literally anyone else. Any advice on who to save for after 1.2? 37 if you want, but you don't have the characters for it, so just 6 in Spatodia, but you have Centurion, so just 6, I guess. Just 6. You don't even need Shamane. You could get also Shamane, but you're missing DPSs here, so you will get Jessica, so you have 3 of Flatus coverage. You're just missing the star, which you don't have. So 37 could be an option, but it's alone. 37 alone P0. I think she's gonna fall off. You're not gonna like the vibe with 37 alone without Lilia or Babel or any portrait. So the only thing that makes sense here for this account is just 6. 6, and then you wait and see who comes back. Maybe if Lilia comes back, you might want to pick her up. Or if you get like one of the banners that you're going for has, I don't know, because like, do you have Charlie? We don't know if you have Charlie. Because like if you have Charlie, you can use Charlie. Even P0, you can still use her for star coverage. What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys like spamming emotes on I see like exploding on the side of my eyes. Are you guys spamming hearts? No, you can't out spam me. I will spam hundreds. You can't out spam me. Does that even do anything? I think I'm just like clicking and unclicking it. I think clicking and clicking. It's not gonna do like a million and hundreds. Yeah, okay. No, on YouTube they're spamming emotes. Hello, Keka. Kesai, maybe? Flushed. Okay. So, who to say? We said that. I'm not free to play, but I got Centurion skin and that's it. I only buy some skins on Gacha. I never go past that. It's fine. You can even spend €1 million per second. I don't care. Update. Update. I got Tooth Fairy and she's I3 level 30 at 10. Pog. I also have guaranteed Jessica. Good job. So congrats, actually. So I'm going after her after when their banner drops. Also I got first Charlie. There you go. While pulling for Tooth Fairy, should I focus on her covers? Yes. Hello, Kuro. Yep. Yeah. So you are chilling. Just get 6 and then you're chilling. Just save for the next character that you like. If you like Spatodia, if you like Ezra, just pull one of those at that point. You don't really need anyone else. Yo, member for 1 month. Thank you for renewing. I think, right? Thank you, Alex. Oh my God, it's a milestone. Chat, I'm famous. She is actually famous. That is crazy. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the donation that I got earlier. Thank you, guys. Also, if you're watching on Twitch and you don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can check your Amazon Prime account. If it's connected to Twitch, you get a free sub. For you, it's free. And you can support by just clicking it. You get 1 free every month. So check if you have it. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. It's just like something that you can check sometimes. Maybe some people, there's a lot of people that for some reason, they go like, right, I forgot I had it. And so they're just sitting there because it doesn't go anywhere if you don't click it. You need to re-click it every month. So I'll keep that in mind. It's an easy way to support. And for you, it's free. But thank you again, Alex, for resubbing, I guess, on YouTube. I wish I had... Thank you for the follow, FNob. I wish there was a way to make it have a sound, okay? on YouTube, but we don't have it. RIP. Is that you? Nope. Okay, where are we? And never believe the things, okay? R10, R8, R10, R8, R8, R5. P1s and 2, that's pretty good. And then you have... Yeah, I think I told everything that I could have said. 140 pools. Alright, moving on. Scarevox. My current team... Charlie, Baby Blue, Balloon Party, Bicorn, Pavia, Annalie, Lasser. Bicorn or Pavia. Annalie, Lassers. Pavia and Charlie is R10. The rest is R7. We got a Pavia Giga Chat here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check how to enable like alerts, right? On both. What is Shamane best team? I mean, Shaman is a flexible character, so you can probably put everything. Shamane with everyone, so like a big DPS, Shamane, and then a big healer. Because he wants to play a lot, so he wants to play a lot of cards. So maybe Regulus? I feel like Regulus would be good. Because like when you're waiting, and it's like Regulus is not playing, you play with Shamane while Regulus is charging the crit. And then you unleash, and you're doing double damage now because it's like Regulus, one after every other turn, and then the Shaman is blasting and it's debuffing and it's charging the nature. So you need a DPS that has like not too much of a hunger for AP. That would be perfect. What is a Flatus? Is Beast. All this talk about Twitch subs are still waiting for Jackson OnlyFans to sub to. Yeah. OnlyFans reveal at 1,000 subs, okay? We have a long road. Now, film squishy. I only missed Limbo 6-2 last time. You're squishy because you're using 4 stars. That's why. It's not your fault. Should I get Tooth Fairy for Charlie? Yes. Also, for Charlie? No, just Tooth Fairy in general. I'm also planning to get Jessica for Sotheby. Good idea. I only have almost 10k drops around 5 unilogs. Ooh, I'm 10 pulls away from hard PD. For Wolf 50-50, can I save up for Changeling? Do you have a suggestion? I can save up for that. Yeah, do that. If you don't get Tooth Fairy, don't try to get her and get Jessica instead. Do you have Sotheby? You do. Yeah. It's too late to join the account review? No. There's a Discord link pinned in the chat. How many subs I have now? 46. So it's gonna be a long time. And it's too late to join the account view? No. Deja vu? Holy shit. Join Discord. It's pinned in both chats. Join Discord and then go to viewers account and post your account there, okay? We are currently on the 1st of December. Okay, well, Tasty Noodles, thank you for the 5.
Tasty Noodles,
thank you for the 5 subs.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Battle
Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Holy. Damn, it's going in.
55
Road
gifted a tier 1 sub to Calthnus.
Road to OnlyFans account, okay? Road to OnlyFans
Tasty
account.
Noodles 55 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Ytra.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiki. I mean, to be fair.
Tasty Noodles 55 gifted a tier 1 sub to a Kiddo.
One more, I think. One more notification. Hello, haha.
Tasty Noodles 55 gifted a tier 1 sub to Wes Dikashi.
Yep. Now, I also planning and get Changeling from my Sotheby. Yep. So yeah, get Changeling. If you fail Tooth Fairy, don't go for Tooth Fairy. Just get Jessica. You have, I think, let me check. You have Balloon Party and you have DK. So you are fine. You don't need necessarily Tooth Fairy. But Jessica is going to complete your Sotheby a lot. And it's going to be a lot of fun to play. So I would personally do what you said right now. Yes, so do that. If you don't have Pickles, can I use Necrologist for Black Dwarf? Yes. Do you have any suggestion? Free to play so far, but I don't mind getting cheap premiums. Okay. Yeah, I think you're doing good now. Charlie going strong. The reason why you're squishy is because you're using Pavia. Pavia, even though it's good DPS wise, is gonna lack on the stats in general because it's a 4-star, right? So you gotta replace him with a beast if you can. But you also have Regulus, so you can use Regulus with Charlie if you want, or not. I hope you got Tooth Fairy, because Tooth Fairy would really help you a lot. But you also need Jessica, and you kind of want Jessica more. So level up Sotheby and Voyager, and I think you're chilling at that point. If you need a DPS, you could go for Black Dwarf or for Spathodea, but that's a long wait. So I would understand if you just go for Black Dwarf instead on like January, right? They have Voyager. Yeah. You have Voyager, level up Voyager, and then and Sotheby, and you're chilling. Okay. So yeah, did I reply to everything? I did. Moving on. Newbie. I first won Charlie, but only is. I first won Charlie, but only is P1. No, I hope to get Tooth Fairy and Changeling. I lost 50-50 on Regulus P1, level 41, 50k clear drops. In total, 100 summons. Maybe I lost Changeling. I hope not. For a mental team, I only have Regulus. What other character could be? Because Charlie P1, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Centurion, Beacon Bloom, Regulus, Sotheby, Sonetto, Balloon Party, Charlie P1. Okay, so you're wondering if you should go for Charlie, to use Charlie, let's say, because she's P1. You hope to get Tooth Fairy and Changeling, but you lost 50-50 to Regulus. P1, so you got another Regulus. Ooh, so maybe I lost Changeling, I hope not, for a mental team. Did you still go for Tooth Fairy? You could stop going for Tooth Fairy and just do Jessica, because Sotheby otherwise is broken without like it's unironically like in the bad side of broken. Like you don't want to use Sotheby just for healing in a non-poison team. You rather use Balloon Party or DK even. So you can skip Tooth Fairy, but you cannot skip Changeling. So if you have the 50-50 guaranteed, go for Jessica. For a mental team, I only have Regulus. What other character could I use? Because Charlie's P1. You could use Charlie, but you have Regulus, so just use Regulus, right? You could do Charlie Regulus and use Regulus just for the Moxie on I3, but you need I2, I3, and then she has the dodge. Could be good. You could do like kind of a hybrid. You can use, what I'm trying to say is that you can use Charlie, even if it's just not P3. You can still use her. She's still like tier 1 or tier 2. So a P0. So that's not something like, oh, I can't use it. You can. So do that. Do you think Blue Pug would give us 3-4-star characters, I3 or something akin to that? In the future, probably not. Probably not. They will probably just give you more 6 stars. I don't think, because that's a big change in the game. They need to like rework all of the characters, or maybe new ones. They have I3, but I don't still doubt it. So R10 Centurion, R9 Beacon Bloom, level 40, a little low on the leisure. But yeah, R9 Beacon Bloom, R10 Regulus, R7 Sotheby. Okay, 40 Inquisitive Deer, R6 Sonetto, better than mine, so I better shut up. Okay, R9 Balloon Party, pretty good. All right, yeah. So get Jessica. If you lost 50-50 on Tooth Fairy, get Jessica. It's more important. After that, you could get Black Dwarf and 6. You don't really need 37. Easy free to play, and you already have Regulus and Charlie. You don't have Lilia nor New Babel. So Black Dwarf 6. Not even Spathodea because you have Centurion. So You don't need those characters, but feel free to pull whoever you like, right? Moving on, DK. DK. Donkey Kong. Hello, I am free to play. I just don't know which one to be focused on. Is it the support or should I build my Regulus or Melania P0? Thanks before. Gbu? I don't know what Gbu is. Good God bless you, maybe? Gbu? Okay, so alright, level 37 account with Melania. He has Eternity P2. God damn. You have a lot of level 1s, okay. Level 1 I3 though. Centurion, Regulus, Melania, Sotheby, Lilia. This is sorted by rarity though. So Melania, Sotheby, and Lilia. And then you have Beacon Bloom, Balloon Party, and Sonetto. Okay, so level up Sonetto. Get to 50, Balloon Party and Beacon Bloom to 50. Get Sotheby, if you're going for Changeling, get Sotheby to I3. Melania, if you don't like Melania or don't want to use Melania because you have Centurion and you don't really give a fuck about having like a Mox removal contender for the beast slot, just leave her level 1, I guess. Regulus, maybe level 50 at least. You're missing a star DPS. You're not missing a star DPS. You have Lilia. If you want to start DPS, you can either use Regulus or Lilia, or both. If you have Tooth Fairy, then Lilia is a little bit. No, never mind. Lilia and Regulus are still contending the same spot, or you can use them both. I guess I just use the ult on Regulus. Just attack once every like 2/3. You should be fine, right, with Lilia. And Tooth Fairy, do you have? I don't have Voyager, so yeah. So level up Sonetto to I2 level 50. Are you asking anything else? It depends. To build Regulus or Melania, it depends if you like Melania. Do you like more than Centurion? Are you gonna replace Centurion with Melania? In that case, then yes. Otherwise, you skip Centurion because like this is an I3. You lost, like you used a lot of material, so I wouldn't go for Melania if you already have Centurion and you don't really give a fuck about Melania too much, right? So if you're not planning on replacing Centurion, then Melania should stay there, right? Sotheby, it's important if you're getting Jessica, otherwise no. Lilia, it's important for coverage, or Regulus, or both. So do those first, and then do Regulus first, then level up the supports here, this 3 to level 50 I2, and then Regulus maybe to I3, or keep I2 level 50, and then maybe Lilia, right? Or Sotheby. If you're getting Changeling, Jessica, whatever, then Sotheby becomes top priority, okay? Where are all the limited main DPS girls and all limited sub DPS boys? It's gonna change soon. It's gonna change when Shamanic comes. You guys know what's the current max account level on global and CN? The max account, like the account level, I think it's 80 in China, and I don't know, maybe 80 in global as well. I don't know if they increased it. It could be just 80. Moving on. Sicania. Small spender here, both only the roaring month. I can clear all of the content with ease, but the thing is I want my account to improve further with the units that are coming in 1.2. Now I have 170 pulls left and I am torn between pulling for Tooth Fairy or Changeling. In your opinion, who should I pull for? Let's see. I mean, this probably... We don't know how this ended. Wouldn't Shamana be a sub DPS? In theory, yes, but in practice is almost a main DPS. Because he really wants to attack and do a lot of AP. He also gets the Natural Blessing, which is the I1 and I3. That makes him get a Natural Blessing stack whenever he attacks like a debuffed monsters, I think. Or you get one when you do the attack incantation level 2 and above or something. So you build the Natural Blessing and it caps at 5, I believe. When you do the ult, if you have any Natural Blessing, that one converts into Moxie. So you just go 5 Moxie, you do the ult, you deplete the Natural Blessing. Let's say you have 5, you get 5 Moxie instantly again, and the next turn you can ult again. So you want to... Yes, he has a global debuff, but he's a spammer of damage. So a spammer of damage, basically, it's almost like saying it's a main DPS, right? So you can do DPS with Shamane. It's very hungry, so I don't think it's a good option if you want a buffer or a debuff, right? In that case, it's better to get 6 instead. Because it doesn't really want to play too many times. Okay, so you have Melania maxed out. I3 P2. Okay. I3 level 60 P2 Melania. I2 level 50 Pickles P1. I2 level 50 Medicine Pocket and Lilia P0 Sotheby. In progress, I guess. Eternity recently acquired. And then you have Beacon Bloom Sonetto. I2 level 8. Beacon Bloom level 50. Okay. And the others are like unused. Alright. Okay, 59, 47, 40, and 14. Level this one up. I'm pretty sure this is recent. CN max is 80. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many people doing level 60. I don't know. Maybe they want to do more. All right. So for your account, get change, like if the moment. Okay, so general rule for everybody's watching: if you have Sotheby, you have to get Jessica. I don't know if you understand. Like the moment you chose to get Sotheby, now you must get Jessica. If you don't get Jessica, Sotheby becomes a mistake. So if you got Sotheby, now you need Jessica. You need Jessica even more than Tooth Fairy. So if you can only guaranteed one, then get Jessica, okay? So, torn between pulling for Tooth Fairy or Changeling. In your case, Jessica. If you happen to be very lucky and you feel lucky, just do a little bit of Tooth Fairy, and if you get it, cool. If otherwise, just go for Changeling, okay? After that, 6. And if you want 37. Otherwise, you don't even need Black Dwarf, don't need Shamane. So it depends on which one you like. Okay, but you have Lilia, so the 37 could be an option. It's gonna be okay at P0. But yeah. After that, 6, and if you want Spadodia, but you have Mega Melania. It doesn't really make sense to get Spadodia. Yeah, don't clip like out of context. I said if you don't get Jessica, then Sotheby is a mistake, okay? Free to play, okay, Thomas Hall. Free to play since day one, maybe skip couple of days. Will pull for Tooth Fairy, 100 pulls left. Currently hard stack on Limbo 6, never cleared it. Charlie is my second DPS. I2 50 suggestions. Okay. Oh, this is only one screenshot, okay. I'm assuming this is sorted by level. I2 50 suggestions. You probably got Tooth Fairy at this point. You got Pickles. You got Medicine Pocket, so that's pretty good. And then you have... your main problem is that you have two same Aflaros main DPS. So you have Lilia and Charlie that you're using, you just said, right? Charlie's your second DPS. So you desperately need someone of another Aflaros, like now. You could get a little bit of, you cheese it a little bit by making Beacon Bloom I3 and using Beacon Bloom as a planned DPS, since there's no point for you in getting Jessica. After Tooth Fairy, you save and you get Black Dwarf, like now. Like you get Black Dwarf now, immediately. You don't need 37, you don't need 6. Just get Black Dwarf and then you chill until Spatodia and get Spatodia, in my opinion. I would do that. So, Tooth Fairy, Black Dwarf, Spatodia. For I250s, I don't know what they are at the bottom, but at least you can do Zima as well. Thank you for the follow, Artisan. You can do Leilani as well. I250. You can use her to do some advantage with the Moxie. You can do Eagle as well. You can do Sonetto and Zima if they're not already, because I can see, right? So Hello. Okay, just go to Ferry to this 10. Oh. Well. Been watching yours and load the content. Thanks. Appreciate it. What was that? 6-star selector in CN? Are you referring to the multi banner? Zero? The multi banner is not a selector. It's a banner with 4 6 stars in it. And when you pull, you have a 25% of getting one of those 4. It's like Melania, Anna Lee, Voyager, and A Knight, I believe. And you get one pull for free for 20 days, I think, and then it stops. I'll pull for Black Dwarf to use together with Pickles. Good idea. Yeah, there's not a selector. It looked like a selector when I saw it, so I agree about the getting debated. So Thomas, I think we said enough. If you don't have the side tube that you should have are BMW, Inquisitive Deer, Hopscotch, and maybe Bound and Duty, but not really. Get those 3 if you don't have them. And Luxurious Leisure that you at this point I'm sure you have, right? You can use it on Lilia or something. Alright, Tejing. Edit again because I was asking if I should pull for Tooth Fairy or not because I really like 37. But I already did pull for her. Lost my 50-50 on Miss New Babel 2. No! You speed 2 now. You lost 3 times on New Babel? Oh no, 1 time. Holy. So I upgraded both Tooth Fairy and Regulus and I think I'm all good with star coverage. Yeah, you are. Probably my question now will change to who do I prioritize next to get? Shamane 6. Thanks in advance for any other advice you want to give. Edit. Some details on my characters just in case. Eternity R10, New World 40. Centurion R10, Blasphemer level 40. Yeah, Blasphemer of Centurion. Okay. Are you going for Jessica or nah? No, you're not. And you don't have change the Sotheby, so that makes sense. Centurion at Blasphemer for some reason, okay. Pickles, Bicorn, Luxurious Leisure, level 50. DK Balloon Party, R5. A little low, but whenever you have the time, raise a list balloon to 7. You have these characters. You have also New Babel, level 30, Regulus. Beacon Bloom, raise Beacon Bloom. Raise Balloon Party to 50. I'm assuming you did already. So you don't need Black Dwarf. Are you going for Black Dwarf? Did you say that? No, right? No. Shamane 6. Shamane could be good. But if you're also wondering about 6, then don't get Shamane, just get 6. Because you have Centurion, right? So if you get Shamane, you're gonna end up with a debuffer that really wants to play the video game. And it's gonna eat your main DPS AP. So I would go for 6 instead. After that, there's not many characters that you need. You also have beast characters, so Spatadia is not that big of a deal for you. I think you're chilling. You just need some healer. You got Tooth Fairy though, right? Yeah. Wait. You really like 37. Well, but you said that you all good with star coverage, so rip 37, I guess. But ready to pull for her. I lost 50-50 to Miss New Babel. I'm assuming, but you still got Tooth Fairy, right? She's P2 now. I'm assuming you're referring to Tooth Fairy. Well, anyway, you are chilling on the stars. You have Regulus and Charlie. Wait. Yeah, Tooth Fairy and Regulus. Yeah. So you're chilling. You don't really need 37. If you want, you could get her, but you're missing a lot, so don't. Personally, I wouldn't say that. Babel is P2 now, and the creature is not updated. Is that how you read it? Could be. Yeah. So, but did he get Tooth Fairy or no? I think it's yes. He upgrade both Tooth Fairy and regular. So he got Tooth Fairy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're good. Yeah, we're chilling. You're chilling on the healers as well. You have Tooth Fairy and Balloon Party. So now you wait. Just play the game and get 6, I guess, and then we think we don't know what Ezra does yet. We'll know in a couple of days, I believe. Like in max 3-4 days, we'll know because they're gonna announce him. Because the banner on Spatodia has 9 days left, so maybe in a week, for sure we'll know what Ezra does. If Ezra is insane, it might be a new addition to the 6 Spatodia, Black Dwarf 6 Spatodia, the usual, right? Maybe it's gonna be Black Dwarf 6 Spatodia Ezra. Okay, that was Tejin. Moving on to Clara. What should I get next patch? Tooth Fairy or Changeling? Also, I can clear Limbo. My resonance is 9 for all the 6 stars except Lilia and Melania at 10. And my 5 star at 8. The ones at I2. Also, can you give me an I3 order? What should I pull after 1.2? Okay. Tooth Fairy or Changeling? Upside down screenshots. So, Jessica, top priority. Tooth Fairy if you can afford it, otherwise Jessica first. After you get Jessica, the order is gonna be Jessica Sotheby, or Sotheby Jessica is doesn't really matter. I3 into Melania I3 into I don't remember what Annalie does on I3. Let me see. Enhances break time, damage taken. It's like 5% buff, right? Yeah. While Druvis. Okay, so yeah. Annalie into Druvis. Power creep. That's the order. What else do you want to know? And who should I pull after 1.2? After 1.2, you should pull for... You could pull for 37 if you want and use it with Lilia. Otherwise, you could pull for 6. You could pull for Spatodia if you like her. But you already have Melania, so the only one that you actually need is 6. Or Shamane. Shamane would still be good. But you know what I think about Shamane, so just go for 6, I guess. 6 and 37 if you want. It would be cool to play with Lilia and Tooth Fairy. And if 4-man, if you lose at some point, you lose to New Babel, then you can do that as well. Bro, it's touching grass. Yeah, look at the grass it's touching. Holy, 4 leaves it touched. So yeah, do that. Abel. Looking forward to get Tooth Fairy and to make a knight I3. Melania R12. What the fuck? Pickles R10. Guys, do not go after above R10. Okay, do not go below R10. Not below. Above R10. You're burning caskets. Okay. There's only so many characters caskets that you can use. You can get. So don't mess up. Pickles are 10, Regulus are 10, A Knight are 10, Begone Baby, and rest are 9 below. Any thoughts on help my count? I mean, your count is pretty cracked. Maybe you can help me. You have low level. You're missing healers. You have Sotheby, and that's it. Are you getting for Tooth Fairy? Okay. So you go Tooth Fairy, good. Do you have Balloon Party? If you have Balloon Party, and you're not going for Changeling and you accidentally got Sotheby, right? Then ignore Sotheby and level up. Oh, you did. You said Bicorn, Baby. Oh, no, you don't have Balloon. It's Bicorn and Baby Blue. Maybe if you don't have Balloon, you could raise up Sotheby and use it as a second healer. But that doesn't mean that you need to go for Jessica necessarily. You could. So level up. Level up a knight probably for DPS coverage. Dicke. Actually, no, I have Dicke. Just do Dicke instead of Sotheby. Do Tooth Fairy and Dicke. Ignore Sotheby if you don't want to get Changeling. Level up Sonetto. And then you save and you get Black Dwarf and 6. And then at that point you're chilling. Black Dwarf for Pickles, because you also have Pickles. And she's good and you don't have Mineral. And 6 for God tier buffs and debuffs. I have a spare casket, but I can reach R10 because missing the purple resonance. Yeah, the cacophony, right? Shinji. Edit, final edit. I got Tooth Fairy and with a side of a knight. Lucky you. I wish I did that. Plus P1 Bicorn and P3 Blunny. I3 level 1 Pickles. Final roster is Pickles, Centurion, Alan Lee, Tooth Fairy, a knight, Beacon Bloom, I guess. Who's BP? Balloon Party. Tooth Fairy, a knight, Balloon Party, and Beacon P1 level 0. Okay. I think my plan remains the same. I can find the Discord. Where you at? Where are the review accounts? I mean, in viewers account, I'm like over here. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Maybe type like on search, type like Shinji from Shinji and click OK, and you're probably gonna redirect you to this. I think my plan remains the same. Black Dwarf, then try for 6, then save forever. Forever. Saving for Schneider limited edition and Arcana. Around 60 pulls left, halfway into event. I'm assuming this is pre 1.2, so it's 1.1 event. I usually have you stream on picture in picture while I play stuff after work. That's cool. I do the same sometimes with other streamers. This is my account. I was thinking about doing Tooth Fairy, then Black Dwarf, then 6. What do you think? Good idea. This is what I would have told you anyway. So yes, good job. I didn't summon a beginner's banner. I have 140 pulls saved, 54 pulls saved. Also, I'm getting Bicorn on Tooth Fairy banner, and then you did get Tooth Fairy with a knight. Is it worth focusing on R2 on Bicorn just to get Bicorn, not to get copies after you get Tooth Fairy? The Blasphemer is better than Yearning. Yeah, it is. I don't see a place where she'd perform better than other supports. She doesn't. She's still T0 in 1.5. on the top, alone. And sometimes Jessica comes there at T0 just when Limbo is weak to plant. I'm working on Pickles I3 to use him as a DPS. You can't do that. It's illegal. Until I get my next DPS. Let's see whom. Centurion R10, Pickles R9, Annalie R9, rest is between R7 and R5. Okay, so you have... Why are they not I3? It's time to R3 I3 character. I3 Centurion, I3 Pickles, I3 Tooth Fairy. Annalie can stay there. Beacon needs to be maxed I2 level 50 minimum. You could level up a knight as well if you want, because you got the side of a knight. You were saying like until the next DPS, a knight is a DPS. You can use him. It's still pretty good. On still in 1.5, you're gonna get a crazy cracked side tube on him on 1.4 for free. So that's gonna make him even better. And Black Dwarf into 6. It's a good idea. So I'll do that. We'll see what Ezra does, and maybe you want Ezra if they're good. I don't know, we'll see. Marsh. Having both Sotheby and Lilia makes me sad as a free-to-play. Okay, why? Part of me wants to buy Tooth Fairy and Changeling, but I can't do that because of my research. Ooh. So who do you think is more worth to pull? Tooth Fairy or Changeling? Jessica. I really want to use the poison team, so I'm learning toward Jessica. Yep. What is your opinion on that? True?
I'm guaranteed for a 6-star. Just gang Jessica. You're gonna suffer a little bit of, not really that much, because you have Balloon Party and Dike is free for everybody. So just use Balloon and Dike, and Jessica literally allows you to play a new way of gameplay. Literally gives you a free team since you have Sotheby. So do that. Top priority. If you're still waiting, I mean, you can get Jessica even if you want to, right? Because it's not up yet. So we made it in time. Just get Jessica. After this, you might want to get... You could go for Black Dwarf. You could go for 6. You could go for Spatodia. Those are options for you that make your account insane. Or even Shamana if you like him. So, yep. You have P1 A Knight. So I'm assuming you wished on the standard, yeah, on like 1.0 you wished. You got Sotheby and A Knight. That's pretty lucky. Lilia. So do I3 A Knight and I3 Sotheby since you're trying to do Lilia and Jessica. Then I3 Jessica. And then after you're done with them, maybe work towards I3 Lilia. Because I'm assuming you're still using it, right? So I don't know if you have Charlie, but if you have I3 Charlie, if you have P3 plus Charlie, then use Charlie instead of Lilia, since you don't have Tooth Fairy. Shells. Hi, I don't really know what to do with my account at the moment. I don't think I will be able to get Tooth Fairy, so I don't really know what to do and who to pull for next. I'm mainly wishing to have Melania team and the Regulus team, but I don't know who should I pull for in the future. Other than that, I have every 5 stars and I don't know who to raise. Edit, I also just go Blondie if that means anything. No, sadly, Blondie's not that good. Blondie is like tier 3 in China at the moment. So keep that in mind. I don't know why my nose is getting stuffed. It's like, again, it's getting stuffed. I don't know. Why? I can't fucking breathe now. Alright. Well, I'm dying. Any dyers? Monka? Okay, I don't think I will be able to get Tooth Fairy, so I don't really know what to do and who to pull for next. I'm mainly wish to have Melania team and Regulus team, but I don't know who should pull. Thank you for the follow, Ugubi. Appreciate it. Welcome. A Regulus team, but I don't know who should I. Thank you for the follow. The only way for you is to follow, and that's what you did. It was the only way. Melania and team, a Regulus team, but I don't know who should I pull for in the future. Other than that, I have every 5 star. I don't know who to raise. Edit also just blonde. No, okay. Let's see. Melania, I3 level 1, A Knight, Charlie, Zima, Big on Bloom, Balloon Party. Oh, you also have... Whoa. You also have Eternity, Lily, and Regulus. Whoa. You're chilling. You just need... Okay, you don't need anything. Oh, wait. You need Beast DPS. Oh, no, you don't have... You have Melania. You're chilling. Who should I pull for in the future? The only thing you're missing here is... maybe 6. Maybe 37, but I wouldn't go for 37. You have Charlie, Lilia, and Regulus, right? So, maybe blue for Melania. 6 is the only one that you need, realistically. You have Eternity. So, build up characters and do like Eternity or Lilia or both. Like in 2 different teams, I mean. Or Regulus instead of Lilia, if you don't like Lilia. Or Charlie. If you like Charlie as a main star DPS, A Knight, I3, Eternity, I3, and you have 3 DPS coverage. And then Charlie, you have 4 DPS. You're just missing, Plant, which you could do a little bit by using Beacon Bloom and making her I3. Any dyers? Yeah. Any chokers? Okay, so this is a really good account. You have a lot of good characters. So raise them. Raise Dike. Do you have Balloon Party? You do. Balloon Party, Dike, main healers. I don't know if you're going for Tooth Fairy. If you're not going, I don't think it will be able to get Tooth Fairy, so I don't know what to pull for next. Okay. Save and get 6. That's the only one you need. After 6, you're chilling. Maybe wait. Maybe Ezra is good. We'll see about that when it comes, right? Okay, so hey there. This is my first gacha game ever. All right, welcome to the gacha world. I really like the character story, but I've been having fun with the optimizing gameplay parties expect too. Do you think it's a difficult gacha to get into as first fun? No, it's really easy. It's not super in depth. It's a chill game. It doesn't. There's no ultra endgame sweaty whale baiter endgame. There's nothing like that. You can take all the time that you want. It's really easy to get into the game and to keep the game active because you only have you have autoplay and you have replay of the stages, so you can set up from 1 to 4 stages in one instance. So you do one time and it counts as 4. You can autoplay. So once you have your account set up, you have like a good amount of characters, then you just autoplay and it log in for like 10 minutes and then move on, right? It's a really good game for a first game. My first game, gacha game, was... What was your first gacha game, guys? My first gacha game, it was not on mobile, it was on browser. It was called League of Angels, I believe. And it was like basically a gacha game. But actual gacha, when the gacha came out, it was in 2013. And I played Idol Master Cinderella Stage, I think. Starlight Stage, something like that. And I spent like 300 euros or something to get a character that I forgot now. Hey Jagasin, I already have Tooth Fairy and Lilia for my third department. I need you to give me copium in order to justify pulling Ezra. We don't know what he does. So it might be crazy. Genshin, there's a lot of Genshin. Mobius. Ooh, Mobius. That was good. That was actually pretty good. It's still on Steam if you want to play. Neopets. Brave Frontier, King's Raid. As Doriga. What? Never mind. Did someone just give me a sub not long ago? Yeah, I think Tazemi. I think Tazemi did. They gifted 10 last time. Fate. Final Fantasy. I'm not judging. It's Doriga. What's Doriga? It was a match 4 game with a very good political story in a fantasy world. Okay. Yeah, I mean my first actual mobile gacha was like Idol Master because I like rhythm games. So I also played La Nota, but La Nota is not it's not a gacha, I think, right? You just buy the songs and play it. So the actual gacha that I pulled for was that. Let me see. IMAS, Cinderella, I don't know, Starlight Stage or some shit. I don't remember which character I pulled. This one character, let me find it. I spent 300 euros just to get this fucking character, but I don't remember how she's called. So this one, it's not this skin. It was another skin. But I wanted to get this character in another skin. It was like it's like glamorous red dress that she had. I wanted that one, so I spent a lot of money on that one in 2013. All right, so yep. No one here for Granblue? I don't know. I tried Granblue, but I didn't play, so I can't say that I played Granblue. And it certainly wasn't my first gacha. Okay, shells. Wait, I did shells. I mean, what time is it? We could stop here, right? Yeah, let's... Wait, no. It's someone that's like right here, and it's like, whoa, next is my account. Is anyone here, Shironeko? Because if you're not here, we can stop here. Otherwise, I'll do your account and then we'll move on. Oh, you? Okay, I'll do this. I'll do yours. I'm free to play 2 2 accounts, all clear Limbo 6-1. 1 PC account at the moment, pick 1, 2, 3. Melania R10, Eternity R9, Bicorn R5, P3. There you go. Eagle R7, Voyager R4, I3. Balloon Party R5, Sotheby R5, Charlie R4, I2. I have Tooth Fairy after 30 pulls and I2 at the moment. 70 pulls for Changeling this account, and then later save for 6 or 37 or maybe 1.5 in your opinion. We'll check soon. Is that enough? For one 6-star? Yes. Now you need to be lucky now. The mobile account is 4th picture, this I'm assuming. And that has a knight with 20 pulls, tragedy. R10 Ether I3, Eternity I3, Sotheby R5, R5 Bicorn P4, R7 Eagle, R5 BP, R7 Regulus, R5 A Knight, I3, R5 Necro. Which way to improve this account? No invest. Baby Blue Satsuki, Blunny Sweetheart. P5 Sweetheart. God damn. I mean, that's a good option if you want a beast DPS and while you're waiting for a bigger one, right? Getting a Sweetheart up. So, same question. Tooth Fairy or Changeling, or wait for later more pulls for the 1.3 1.5 patch? Let's check your first account. Melania Eternity, Bacon Bloom Voyager, Sotheby. Your first question was, you got Tooth Fairy, 75 silver, okay, and then later save for 6 or 37. You don't need 37, sadly. You shouldn't pick up 37 because you're probably gonna do you're free to play, right? So if you don't get P3 plus 37 alone, P0 is not gonna do much. So it's kind of a waste. I understand that you might need, but you have Charlie though. So even though you feel like you need like a star DPS, Charlie doesn't necessarily have to be a P3 to be good. You can still use Charlie as a star coverage. You also have Voyager, right? So, and Tooth Fairy. Now, you have Sotheby, so you kind of want to get Jessica. It's kind of important. So, also try to get Sotheby and Tooth Fairy to I3, and then Jessica to I3. It's not necessarily, it's not top priority, Jessica I3, because she only gets the ability to poison when you attack someone that is not poison, which is like a contradiction, because you want to attack someone with poison so you deal more damage, especially with the white blanket attack. So if you need to attack someone that doesn't have poison but you have I3 Jessica, then you need to attack him with something else that is not white blanket, otherwise you're missing damage, because only white blanket scales with the poison stacks. So if you need to apply poison, use another card if you can. Otherwise, it's kind of wasted, the I3. The I3 is not insane, so it's not top priority, but I feel like Sotheby is a good priority for I3. After that, you don't need 37. I would go for 6, because that's basically a Tooth Fairy 2. It's like the sequel of Tooth Fairy when it comes to importance. And you have Melania, so it doesn't really make sense for you to go to and get Spatodia unless you really like Spatodia. But keep in mind that you need to play Spatodia like you play Jessica and Sotheby. It has to be Spatodia and Ulu if you want like a smooth experience, or just P5 Spatodia, and then you don't need Ulu, okay? Even then, I think like if you chuck Hulu with Spatodia P5, still better. Okay, so you did 140 pulls and you got Voyager and Sotheby. Okay, so on the second account you have these characters: Sotheby Eternity, Balloon Party, Regulus A Knight. Okay, here you could skip Tooth Fairy and get only Jessica, so that way you can guarantee Jessica because you're just pulling for her, right? After that, you could use you could use a beast DPS, but I wouldn't go for Shamani at that point. Maybe save until Spatodia. I guess Spatodia. You're gonna have to save for a long time though, so you're gonna probably suffer a little bit. I see some beasts here, but you said you have Sweetheart, right? So you can use Sweetheart as a placeholder until you get Spatodia. I feel like that's a good idea, right? And so get Jessica and then save. If you feel like you want to get 6 on the second account, do that, but you don't really need, right? It's just like if you feel like you want it, you could do that. Otherwise, just save all the way to Spadodea, and you will maybe get a couple portraits, or maybe just get one Spadodea and then keep saving. Maybe Ezra comes out and it's crazy, and then we can check like, oh shit, now with Ezra everything changes. Like I'll probably make a video whenever it comes out so you guys can check what it does. The only thing is that I can't really show Chinese if I want my videos to be recognized by the officials. Maybe I'll just take the hit, I guess. I'll tank the hit. I guess that video won't get boosted or whatever. Not boosted. Won't count, I guess. So I guess I wanna do... No, I can't do that. It's just like, okay, I make 10 videos. One of the 10 videos is not gonna count. So I can do that. Because no, besides like giving you a favor, like in general, just talking about my channel, I don't like having like the restraint in that way. So I'm fine by having a couple videos that are like not eligible, let's say, but I can do it because it's like fun to do. I want to show Chinese stuff, right? So we're gonna do those, and those are not gonna count. That's perfectly fine. I can do it. It's not like, oh, you can't. You can, they're just not gonna count. So I will do my fair share of normal videos, and then but I also want to cover Chinese, right? So if I can't cover the Chinese UI, then I'll do it anyway. Fuck it, right? Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry. No, I'm not like destroying my channel because I want to show one gameplay, right? It's not that big of a deal. And on top of that, there are other content creators that mainly show Chinese content. So I think it's just like a guideline. Oh, try not to, but it's not like do not, right? It's like try not to, please don't, right? But if you do, they're just not gonna count, I'm assuming, right? So I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can push and what I can't push, and what should I push, what I shouldn't push, and we'll see about that. Maybe we'll just talk about the character. I'm not gonna show anything. I'll see the vibe, right? I'll see what's the vibe around it, and we go from there. But for today, that's it. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. It was very fun. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 5 gifted sub testy noodles. Thank you for the follows and for the $10 donation on YouTube, and Alex for the resub. So we are closing. Let me do this. We're closing for today. We continue on Wednesday. New emote on Discord. Power creep. It's called the power creep. Let's see. What is it? Where is it? Where's the party star? What is it? So it is time to dance. It is time to dance. So thank you for watching, guys. If you want to participate in the viewers account, join Discord, ! Discord on Twitch, or it's pinned. Join, go to viewers account and post. Time to dance, boys. I fucked up. No! My emotes. Thank you, Dai. Have a good rest of the days. See you guys on Wednesday. Enjoy the music, dance. Thank you for the support. See you next time.